looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Under 90 seconds to go. Wow. Oh, and he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. The UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man. It's a feel-good story, undeniably. He's got a lot of friends and family in the building. And given what he did on the regional circuit, the expectations are high that he can step right into the big show tonight and realize success immediately. Doesn't happen for everybody, but a lot of hype behind this young man. We'll see if he can live up to it tonight.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Oliveira circling now towards the left. Nice. Nicely done. So more output, at least in the early going. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard. Yep. Paid for it there in the mid-section.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment. Going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Elbow now blocked by Oliveira.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Oh, nice.
From his cheek now. Damage done.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. This is his UFC debut. So you know what he did on the regional circuit. Ran roughshod through a lot of the guys in his division. Now the question beckons, will his game translate to the big show? No denying he deserves to be here. We'll see how it goes here in his first UFC start.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Early round action here. Captain hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Hook to the head there by Oliveira. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice... Oh, big knee! Very nice leg kick there by Cowboy Oliveira. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight. Quick level change.
Oh, rotates the lock and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
And he's back up. Oliveira's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. Nice combination.
Now with the knee. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Under a minute to go. Oliveira gets the single leg takedown. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Effective lead right hand there by Oliveira. Big elbow there, Lance.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. This is his UFC debut. So finally getting to the big show. He strung together a long winning streak on the regional circuit. A lot of people thought maybe this UFC debut would have come last year. Let bygones be bygones. Here it is. We'll see what he can do with it.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Good kick.
Push kick there to the body.
Oh, he hurt him.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he blocks.
Oh, he gets hit by it.
He got hurt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. The UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man. It's a feel-good story, undeniably. He's got a lot of friends and family in the building. And given what he did on the regional circuit, the expectations are high that he can step right into the big show tonight and realize success immediately. Doesn't happen for everybody, but a lot of hype behind this young man. We'll see if he can live up to it tonight.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power. Beautiful kick. He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, big knee. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Just over now. Oh, and a quick. Oh!
Oh, takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Back to his feet. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Oliveira.
Leg kick. Another strike to the head lands.
Body shot there. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oliveira gets hit and flushly with that big overhand.
Oh, nice elbow. Slicing elbow. That only happens if you gain posture control.
Single. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
The fighters separate.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Cowboy Oliveira. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Beautiful combination there. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Oliveira. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, huge knee to the head. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he's got hit. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Big right hand there.
Oh! Oh, nice kick.
Pretty good jab there by Oliveira. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Oliveira. Oh!
Another one! Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. This is his UFC debut, so you know what he did on the regional circuit, ran roughshod through a lot of the guys in his division. Now the question beckons, will his game translate to the big show? No denying he deserves to be here. We'll see how it goes here in his first UFC start.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, big left hand. Fast pace here in the early going.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, useful trip right there to get the takedown out of the clinch. Nicely done. North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Beautiful shot to the leg. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice front kick. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
I mean, slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Oliveira. Oh, tags him with the jab on the counter. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it.
Trying for a submission now.
He's got it isolated.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, let us get you some replays from that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Leg kick is true. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. Oh!
Trying to land the elbow there to the bell.
There it is again. Look at that.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, opened up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. But we got to keep an eye on it.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
The 1-2 punch is true. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Man, his body not...
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
And he is back up to his feet. Round three next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock, well, he had a lot more than a punch.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be... Oh, look at that. Gets smacked in the face, and now he wants to talk.
So that means that his opponent got him good.
Right. Unable to connect there. His right eye's closing up. Circling to his right. Nice job by him defensively there. Feels like the beginning of the end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. This is his UFC debut, so finally getting to the big show. He strung together a long winning streak on the regional circuit. A lot of people thought maybe this UFC debut would have come last year. Let bygones be bygones. Here it is. We'll see what he can do.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. The UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man. It's a feel-good story, undeniably. He's got a lot of friends and family in the building. And given what he did on the regional circuit, the expectations are high that he can step right into the big show tonight and realize success immediately. Doesn't happen for everybody, but a lot of hype behind this young man. We'll see if he can live up to it tonight.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer. And the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Nice crack there.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Well, the hands are up, but the double jab gets through.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all split.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of him.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Quick jab lands there.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Throws that deep and it lands. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is.
Those are big strikes. Multiple kicks land on the target. Great job.
Lands a big elbow there. Back to the jab now, no good. Oliveira gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Nice punch there.
Oh, collar tie. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oliveira gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. And blocks the shot there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Block that one.
Nice counter left hook. Nice kick to the body. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show. Oh, nice.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 3 minutes to go in round two.
Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Constantly a moving target. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice combination there.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Attempting a choke now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oliveira is able to transition back to side control now. North-south position, crowd just can't help itself but to laugh. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oliveira's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Gets back to his feet. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down nearly.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Whiffs on that offering.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Oh, nice series of...
Oh!
Oh, hip toss to get him down.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, you got him again.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round three. There's his jab. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right.
Changes levels.
He
Oh!
hits him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read that last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. He's... Whoa!
Oh, another one. Big shot to the head.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. This is his UFC debut. So you know what he did on the regional circuit, ran roughshod through a lot of the guys in his division. Now the question beckons, will his game translate to the big show? No denying he deserves to be here. We'll see how it goes here in his first UFC start.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Slips to avoid the right. And he comes through with a big knee. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there. Oliveira gets hit with a kick. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Swing and a miss by Oliveira. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighter is used to seeing.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Big knee.
Oh! Oh, huge left. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't just shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. So there is the horn standing. All right, so let us now check.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Great body kick there. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will quick level change. Oh!
He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Single leg takedown. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, he hurt him again!
Big left hand there inside. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Uppercut!
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oliveira's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. 1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. Right on the button. Oliveira's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. They've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, so there's the end.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice leg kick.
It's a nice jab by him there. Looked like that body kick got home. Oh, good block there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, he got smacked by that strike there, but he doesn't seem phased. Now he's talking trash.
He's talking trash all in of a great strike. He needs to do that when he's leading the dance.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oliveira's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Back to the feet now.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Huge elbow there.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, that's big.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every...